The man to watch. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? And this is the scene here at the King Power Stadium in Leicester. It is, I'm delighted to be able to report, a beautiful day for football. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And the game begins. Good effort here. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the... goalkeeper did have it covered.
Not much time to make up his mind. Retaining possession proving difficult. Oh, genuine chance. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, we can say it officially now. We'll be watching the champions today. The title secured in their last match. What a terrific position to be in, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek. What a great season they've had. They've been the best team in the league. No doubt about that for me.
Great defending. Oh, surely. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played over. And struggled to get it away properly. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Favouring the short one. He takes aim. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he's given it away. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And having a goal! And the keeper stretching to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, Leicester couldn't keep it. And continues his run. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Good pressure high up the pitch. Shaping to shoot. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment, he's staying on the field.
Cheers, Jeff. And nicely struck. And fine goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. This is looking threatening, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Delivering it into the box. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, super piece of play. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Firing it in. The save. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Nicely blocked. Well, I'm hearing something has happened in the Brighton game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with 32 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Now, who can he play it to? The referee has given a corner. Delivering it. And clearing it away. Really good challenge. Has a go. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Take it away. And a shot from some way out. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Moving forward effectively. Oh, good vision. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Lopez. He has teammates around him. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he might be through here. Well, going for the chip, had the confidence to do so, and it nearly paid off.
And it was a clever chip. A little bit unlucky, really.
Well, no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the King Power Stadium. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's plenty of... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Can he finish? And a fine stop. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Going short. He's got thinking time here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, good strike. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And continues his run. Shot attempted. Oh, that's a fine save. Agyemang. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And support available. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages.
Derek,
and the
big moment this.
And punched away. Sergio Gomez. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, it didn't... really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
There's going to be a double substitution. And he's lost custody of the ball here, and rattling the post. Pressure applied. Well, giving the ball away. This attack looks highly promising. Happy to shoot. Closing down well. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And passing it through. And now waiting to pounce. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Decides to shoot. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Leicester City facing Nottingham Forest. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a goal to fill you in on in the Brighton game. Details come from Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. He shot far post. The keeper...
Now jumping in, because this is a chance. Not to be in terms of the finish. And a substitution in the offing. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Difficult to stop him, but nothing comes of it. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm, Chelsea did... Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Giving the ball away. Chances on. A lovely attempt. Oh no, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Not smooth in possession. Can he find the right pass? Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they profit from this? And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Mackie. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Winks. Couldn't keep it. Firing it in. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Played over. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
And they will make the change now. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, might be. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
A bit wasteful from the Foxes. And in with a real chance. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Mackie. Shot attempted. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. So a corner here. Oh, fancy footwork. And still looking for space. Oh, that's splendid play. Must be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
That's useful play. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.